Some were street smart, others were academics.
Change to attract a certain type of man.
No, I never get it.
And now, when a woman's imprinted, her body will even change to attract a certain type of man.
See?
And
It's crazy.
here's an interesting thing about it. It's like I said earlier.
For victory, the rule is
So her body's always been super attractive to me, but I didn't even realize it. She told me actually, which we both learned something about, you know, bras and bra size and stuff through her too. But I just said, yeah, it was cool. I said I met her when she was young, but so her body's kind of changed, you know, throughout the years, but it's always been pretty much very similar. But you know, she's been through different, you know, weights and different, like, you know, bodies, figures and stuff.
That imprint.
She's always my little.
It's hard for women. Some women don't even bother trying. Some women, if they can, ask that imprint. It's hard for a woman. Some women don't even bother trying. Some women, if they can, they will only deal with men who resemble that imprint. Now, of course, a woman might be conscious that the men that she dealt with early were some knuckleheads, losers, and she'll consciously make an effort to change. And you get a lot of women, to their credit, they will try. And they'll even marry a guy who's a total opposite of their womb imprint, especially if the imprint.
But yo, she was also like, at one point, you know, she wanted to be like, you know, skinny and stuff, or like, you know, skinnier and, you know, stuff like that, you know. But honestly, you know, I was kept telling her, like, you know, I was like, you know, I encouraged her, you know, to like, I told her I'm encouraging you, but at one point I was like, yo, like, for real, like, don't go for that too much, because I was like, you know, it gave me like, I won't say panic attacks, but it gave me high anxiety, like, you know, thinking about her, like, losing weight or a lot of weight. I was like, dang, like, that's not what I like. So it's like, I was like, make sure you don't, you know, get too heavy, like, you know, into some crazy shit. You know, I like what I like, so, you know, keep it, like, you know, like, you're pretty much, you know, you're perfect the way you are. So, you know what I'm saying, in my eyes, so it's like, don't try to, you know, appeal to, like, you know, the masses, or like, you know, certain guys, like, you know, like a certain type of, because everyone doesn't like that. You know, there's guys who like you, like you said, even like you go to Florida, you know, find it out, and also just I like it. So it's like one thing, you know, don't try to appeal, but, you know, 100 or, you know, a bunch of guys, you know, just one special one, you know, that's what really matters. So it's like work. I mean, so I want you to be healthy, but you are healthy. I know she's so healthy. I mean, but don't think like, you know, you got to do like certain type of work. Just kind of even like I kind of do, you know, do some working out, you know, kind of to keep in shape, but, you know, also just, you know, for the health of it, but also just think about the natural. You know, she walks a lot, so it's like, you know, just get like natural health and just, yeah, she's very healthy. I mean, so I like that. You know, so yeah.
It was negative.
I think fine healthy chicks. You know what I'm saying? Healthy.
Right? But all it takes is a man who resembles that imprint to cross her path.
He said, anything them slim hoes can do, he said, you can do it better. Hey, he said,
and know what he's doing to push her buttons. Because like I said, her body, it will attract that guy. Her body will, her personality will, her demeanor will.
See?
And if he's the type of dude who's a straight player who can pick up on her signals even before she does, it's game over for her.
It's deep. It's deep. I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you.
And in fact, you know,
that's why I've dived so deep into studies like this too, because like she is kind of like, you know, this thing is also like, you know, very like mysterious too. So just things I can pick up on, you know, without her kind of telling me, just things that, you know, she does that, like, you know, is beyond her, you know, conscious type of efforts, conscious type of, you know, thought process of, like, you know, doings or, you know, actions or, like, you know, things she does. I mean, like, I've been learning about stuff like this, so I can actually, you know, pick up on it and kind of, you know, learn her, like, you know, her, you know, without her even having to say much, you know.
Interesting, because, you know, during these conversations, it was talk on how to break that in.
So she's helped make me even a better student. She actually, you know what I'm saying, she's super, you know, she's actually street smart too, like I say. I mean, she's like, you know, I'm grateful for that. I mean, but she's super academic smart too. She one of them hood chicks who grew up in the hood, you see, but, you know, really focus on her academics and like even extracurriculars and stuff. So she actually got like the equivalent. She was a private school, the equivalent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is she got the equivalent like valedictorian, but even it went deeper because in her school it's a Christian school as well. So she got like the equivalent of a valedictorian, but it also included her academics, but also it included I'm thinking she made a speech and everything, but she probably did, but that's what's up too. But yeah, equivalent of. So it includes academic achievement. So she was like it's the academic achievement person, but also it includes like showing her I forget the word, just like um, Christian values. You know what I mean? So an outstanding character and stuff like that. But, like showed outstanding Christian character, outstanding Christian values. So I was very pleased with that. So it was a word. So yeah, as I was saying, she's super smart like that too. That's why I wanted to homeschool the kids too. That's also why I'm on my grind. I need to step it up as a man. Even like a specific one of our anniversary days. In 2014 when she said, I don't want like have to provide for us because I was like kind of I want to say out in the streets thugging. I mean, I'm just just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? But so she wasn't super confident about me providing. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to do that. But that's one reason why I want to be the sole provider. So she doesn't feel like she has to work at all. Like just period. But also just one so she can spend more time with the kids like crazy. And also do like homeschooling like her a lot because like I said, she just even just her academic mindset and also just her academic capability. So she'd be super good at it. And also she loves kids, and also she wanted to be a teacher anyway. So I wanted to teach our kids specifically for sugar.
Imprint. One way is to impose another imprint on her, which is possible, but it's not going to happen for most men until collectively men really develop their sexual skills. Because one of the main things involved in breaking that imprint is arousing a woman to a high degree. And when I say a high degree, I mean to the point she will have multiple orgasms. But many women,
so like I said, for a minute, she was like, and I believed her. But she was like, I never orgasmed. I never orgasmed. It was like that. I was like, dang, but it was like cool. She was like, yeah, she was like, it's alright. I don't have to. Like, one, I believed her because I could tell. I know, I made it feel great. But after doing research myself, even like years later, I was kind of curious. I even asked, like, I even, the first call with Ram, he's like, kind of like, this is in my ear. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, because even like, just hearing stuff, I was like, yo, it sounds like she definitely, kind of orgasmed. I was like, let me just ask him, like, and get kind of like a certain, like, kind of like low key, like a professional opinion. And even he was like, it's like a mystery. Like everyone says, female orgasm is a mystery, but for the most part, it's like about 12 types of orgasms. So I think she had one in mind specifically. So I might not have, achieved that, but I hope I can achieve it. Sometimes you're chasing the wind, like, you're just thinking about something that's not even really like, there, but. So I want to keep satisfying her, period, and, even take her to different levels and stuff. But she always say, it gets better every time. It was funny, but beyond that, just, I even like, just thinking back, I made her, and shit, probably like, but even like, just different ways, with my mouth, with my hands, with my dick, just like, even just, so even like with my hands, for real though, like, like, I remember this one time specifically, it was like, and it was like right after she clenched up and I was like, like, got real tight, like, tightened up her legs and like, clenched on me with my hands and stuff. It was like, it was like, she was done, she reached that climax, so it was like, word, and then after that, she kind of, bless me or whatever, and then we kind of, do what we did together, but it's like, yeah, even just that, so it's like, some stuff, like, just like I said, like, some stuff you just don't really, you're not necessarily, like, knowledgeable about different stuff, so it might be you just didn't come, like, one specific way, but doing research over the years is like, it went from her not coming like at all to like, you know, just all of a sudden just being knowledgeable of it. You know, she actually came like, you know, multiple ways, beyond multiple times, you know, multiple even just different, even mad different ways. It's funny, so that's what's up. So that had me feeling a lot better. And I even actually finally got to, you know, I didn't really discuss it with her, but I actually did like, you know, kind of. She was like, like I think she actually like, you know, it's like that's what's up. I mean, she actually kind of she heard me say it, and I know she heard me say it actually for like, you know, for the first time, like straight up shit. So I was like, word.